third and final verse of A Long Way from Texas. Long Way from Texas. He starts out. There's the whole first phrase. So he starts out just kind of quietly playing on the open A, and then he does this, where he's going again from the second fret of the third string to the first fret of the second string, bouncing back and forth between the first and third fret. So that whole part. And then he's going to slide. Sounds like this is what he's doing. And let that third fret of the first string just hang open. And then slide from the fifth fret of the second string to the third fret. First fret, same thing. Bouncing back and forth, first and third frets of the second string. So that whole first part. Something like that. And then he does this. And so he's doing that slide. So from the fourth to the fifth fret of the second string, third fret, first string, fifth fret, and then sliding back down. Done this before. And then the A7. So let's try that whole first part of the first verse again, or the third verse again. That's what I think he's doing. And then the D chord, 4 chord again. We've done this before. And then from the 5, he's going to play the E7th. So same thing we played earlier in the song, or very similar to it. He's going to walk into a little bass, open 6th, 3rd fret 6th, open 5th, 3rd fret 5th. And he's going to play this little treble run. Something like that. To wrap it up. So the whole last part. And then he's going to play this really cool end tag. So it's just an open 6th string, second fret of the 6th string, first string, first string, open first string, second fret, and he's going to go from the 5th to the 3rd to the 2nd, back to the open. So it's open. That's the first part. And it's just all treble, there's no bass string. Then the second fret of the second string, open first, second fret of the first, and then second fret of the third string. So the whole thing. One more time. And then to end it, open first string, second fret of the first string, A7. So let's play that whole last part again, one more time, from the E from the 5. And there is A Long Way from Texas by Lightning Hopkins. That's kind of a rough lesson, but if you watch the stuff that I'm showing you, that's where he's playing it. The ideas are correct. My playing is not very smooth because I'm just learning the song, but I'm teaching it because I had a request for it from one of my YouTube subscribers. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Hope it's useful in some way. And if you have any questions or you find anything really, really confusing, I can always do it over again sometime later. Thanks, and I'll see you soon with another lesson.